Oh, I'm recording. Hello! Welcome in. I am the Mr. Archer. Transfer news and rumors and other news today. Exciting news. I had to make a video today because there was some exciting news. Maybe on the back of the video I made the Archie the Wolf talking about the Deadwood at Everton FC. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Everton, welcome to Deadwood. Talking about the players overpaid, underperforming, not at our level. Gotta go. Out the door. Problem is finding people to take them. But there's exciting news, like I said. And no, it's not the exciting news of this beautiful, sexy, chic, slick new training gear that we saw from the lads wearing the past 2 days at Finch Farm. Players came back. It's pre-season. Not everyone's back, obviously. Other responsibilities. Gotta be, you played for England. You played for your country. You're playing in the Copa America. You're playing in the AFCON. You're partying it up in Ibiza. All of that. So some players weren't back, but notable players that were back: Andre Gomez, Morgan Schneiderlin, Leighton Baines. We saw James McCarthy. We saw Mason Holgate. We saw Tom Davis that looked like he just came from a hippie commune. Other players, new signing, Jonas Lössl. I'm going to call him Lössl. Not Lusel, not Lössl. Lössl. That's what I'm going to call him. And but that's not the big news. That is not the big news of the day. But here's my problem. That picture. See, I just said it's the sexy kit. Nice teal, green, bluish colors. A little bit of green and yellow mixed in there too. Very artsy. Very, very fabulous. However, what happens when you put a fabulous man inside a fabulous piece of clothing? You dare not look. Too bright. Cannot look on such a god. Anyways, that was not the major news. And now here this is another news that came out this week. I'm going to be doing some promoting for Everton FC. I don't get paid. I could get copyright striked. I could get a letter saying that you're not allowed to do this, but I am going to promote something for Everton right now. Free of charge, like I said. And it is the official membership to Everton. EvertonFC.com takes care of that. For me, international member, £30. But you may not know what we get. You may not go to the official Everton site. You just might get your news and everything from Reddit, from Twitter, from whatever sources you get. Just check out the site sometime. It is pretty cool. Official and however, 2019-20 season official membership. What I like about it is I get to watch the preseason games. Last year it was a pay-per-view type thing. We had to pay for every game and then watch it. And sometimes, at least being in America, when I didn't have a credit card, I'd have to put it on my debit card, but I'd have to call the bank first in order to clear it because it's on some watch list that I can't buy something from outside, whatever. But I spent the money. I watched the games. And this year, by the way, even though this is a small channel, even though I'm just one person in the wilderness, I will be doing watch-alongs of all preseason games that I can, and that means them being on the weekend. This weekend will be versus the Kenyan team, who I cannot quite put my finger on right now. Sports Pacer Cup final, another piece of silverware for the Blues, hopefully. But I will be live streaming, not the game. Can't stream that. Illegal. However, if you have found a way to watch a game, to watch the game, and want to watch along with me, I will be having a jolly. I will be getting bevied up. First game of the season. Brand new kit will be seen. We might get a leak or a spoiler or something beforehand, but with new kit, see players play. It'll be a good time. Please join me. Just come in. Even if you're watching the game, we know how tawdry and kind of lame commentary is. You want to hear somebody getting buried up, full opinion, able to go raw with it. So tune in. I don't know. I think kickoff is at 2 p.m. over in the UK, so I'll be getting up at 6 a.m. Be starting the stream about 1 p.m. for you guys when the team news comes out. We'll see if anybody comes in. We'll do some chatting, yada, yada, yada. But that's one perk you get from the official Everton membership. You also get 10% off the store this year, which is a good thing. And under 23 matches, you're going to be getting interviews with current and former players, behind-the-scenes videos from USM Finch Farm. Yes, I'm reading from the website. You also get to take part in live chats, invitations to members-only events, and I believe that they have something for season ticket holders to get your name on the list, and then 20% off stadium tours, and lots of other things. However, the number one thing that gets it for me is the goodies. You want something else besides that, right? But the goodies. And last season's goodies, first of all, of course I have it with me, came in this tin, this little tin. All right? And you open the tin, and guess what you saw? If you have one, you know what it is. However, for those that didn't, here we go. Which player would they put on the inside? When you open it, which player did you want to see? Did you want to see Watchalong? Did you want to see Bernard? Did you want to see Gomez? Did you want to see da-da-da-da? However, Theo Walcott. Well, but anyways, that's the thing. And then, yes, you get a little... I get one that says international. I don't know what you guys look like, but it's a little pamphlet and benefits, yada, yada. A little thing that says welcome to the club. Even though I wasn't... You can't welcome someone to the club when they were born into it, can you? Come on. You also get this little card that you get to carry around inside your wallet, so every time I go somewhere and try and pay for dinner or wherever I'm going, I always accidentally pull out the Everton membership card. It looks kind of like a Visa, kind of looks like my bank credit card. So you're like, oh, let me pay for this with this. Oh, sorry, that's my official Everton membership card. Oh, I'm sorry. And then they probably say something like, well, what is Everton? And you go through the whole thing and, blank look on their eyes like, their team, they play the soccer. Anyways, and so you get that, and then we also got, that's a cool scarf, right? It's a cool scarf. We are Everton. Badge down there. I'll put this on right now. It looks good. Then we also got a little flag. Little flag type thing. Can you see that? Is that too close? Oh, I've got it the wrong way. There we go. Anyways, yeah, we don't do takes over here. I'm a busy working man. I've got things to do. Can only do this in one take. So, but that's not the big news. That is really big. And for £30, that's what you get. But this year, you are going to get a part of the same type package, little pamphlet, little booklet, player on the inside. It has to be Gomez, right? I'm sorry, I'm not going to get away from Andre Gomez for 5 years. Okay? But he had better be on the inside of that tin. Okay? And tin is easy to clean, if you catch my drift. Anyways, so you get that. This year you're also going to get a very, very apparently sleek and sexy pen. Or can always use pens. A keyring chain, which I've always wanted to purchase, but I couldn't put anything else on the cart. And whatever. And so you get that, and then you also get a sticker for your car. Doesn't matter if you drive a Ferrari, Jaguar, Prius, whatever the little death boxes are that have two. Anyways, but yeah, that's what you get this season, and plus all the perks. So Everton, I'm plugging this. People, head over to EvertonFC.com if you want to see the preseason games. It's all worth it for your beloved club. £30. Come on, what is that? What is that? Right? However, now it is time for the big news. When I saw this, almost dropped my phone, almost smashed another screen because I was excited. Like I said, they probably watched the Deadwood video and just heard Archie's rage and his anger and his utter disgust at what was going on. Put up 8 players. 8 players, and one of them is out the door. And now you know who it is. Now you know what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about Sandro Ramirez, £120,000 a week. will now cost Everton, I actually don't know. It might just be half of that, £60,000 a week, or we might just be paying his whole bill to send him out on loan again. But yes, it is a loan deal. That's the only sad part, but that's one off the list. I'm going to keep mentioning all the others, and I'll do it real quick. Balassi, McCarthy, Morales, Tosin, Sadly, Cuco Martina, the Sweet Prince, Nias, sorry, and then Adam Lookman. Yeah, boo me all you want, say what you want. I think he should go, therefore he should go. Just kidding. But those are the players. 1 down, 7 to go. Sandro is going to Real Vilad. Wait, how many different ways are there to say this? I would say, because I'm cultured, I would say Real Valladolid. Real Valladolid. Oh, Jesus, that's hard. However, some people could just say, well, that sounds like Real Valladolid. Real Valladolid? Anyways, Real Valladolid. Valladolid. Anyways, sorry, did it too many times. But that is the news. We're all excited about that. We won't have to see him in preseason training. We won't have to cringe. We won't have to, stamp our feet and pull our hair out watching him play. Marcos said, son, no. But yeah, that's about it. I haven't been linked with any players. I mean, somebody put up something about Wilfred Zaha earlier, and come on, why? We know the Arsenal put in a pittance bid today, and other teams may want him. So, of course, throw Everton in again. Everton are interested. Oh, that makes it more than a one-horse race of Everton in it. Let's try and spice things up like we did with the Gomez, and West Ham are in, and Tottenham are in, and all that BS. No, we're not in for Wilfred Zaha. We do not want him at the club. We do not need him at the club, and we do not need to spend that type of money. End of. The Neres thing, who knows? Copa America is not over. Brazil are playing, actually, as I'm recording this. They're 1-0 up. Gabriel Jesus just scored. Moise Keane, still haven't heard much on that. Who knows? Malcolm, they're saying they're trying to offload him. I know there were some teams that he was offered to. I don't think we were one of them, but, we might have been either way. And then who else? Bertrand Traore, 2 hours ago, he's heavily linked with us. 4 hours ago, he wasn't linked with us. 6 hours before, it was kind of 50-50. Who knows? Newspapers, websites, just trying to get hits, getting all that clickbait out there. That's the end of this video. And please, 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 last time I made a video, this was at 6:08. I would like it to be at 6:10 the next time I make a video. I would appreciate that. And by the way, shout outs. Natty left a comment for me. Really appreciate it. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the Discord when the season starts. Maybe you'll be in the Discord on Sunday, but I prefer it if you're in my chat. Maybe you can do both. Maybe you can handle 2 chats at once. That'd be very, very, very masterful of you. And I also believe that Keith Burns became a subscriber, the latest subscriber. Shout out to Keith if he's watching. I appreciate that. Anyways, that's the end of it. It's been really, really hot here. It's been a heat index of about 102. Today. Now it's just pissing down with rain, so who knows what's going on. Probably that cow fart destroying the atmosphere and all that, but I don't know how that happens with a flat earth. Just kidding. That's it. I will be making a video soon, and don't forget to do the 2 things. Check out evertonfc.com for your membership, and don't forget the watch-along on Sunday when we play in Kenya with the brand new shirt, preseason game. Bring your bevy, bring your substances, bring whatever you want. If you can't watch the game, I will try and make it as entertaining as possible for you. Check it out. Thanks very much. I'm out of here. I am the Mr. Archer.